Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc's Dumpster, where it's a review of the movie The Dukes of Hazzard. The plot of this one is where Rocco? Sorry, I'm kind of excited. Rocco's Modern Life is going to be coming back as a TV movie very, very soon. Roscoe has a General Lee wrecked during Bo's attempt at winning a local road rally. No surprise there. And a famous stock car driver named Billy Prickett enters in the road rally race. Meanwhile, a bunch of other stuff is happening. Roscoe tries to frame the Dukes for having a fake moonshine still at their farm. Of course, they have moonshine at their farm and everything like that. But basically, long story short, Boss Hogg is trying to turn Hazzard County into a strip mine. And so, of course, the Duke boys are trying to do everything they can to not let that happen. And, yeah, at one point, Roscoe winds up holding Uncle Jesse and their neighbor, Pauline, hostage. But, of course, Duke boys get him out of that situation. Bo enters the big road rally race again, wins it against his new rival Billy, and they wind up going somewhere into town. Daisy convinces everyone at the courthouse to pardon Bo and Luke for all the trouble they've gotten into. Everything turns out to be okay, and by the end of the movie, there's a big barbecue. Bo and Luke are in the General Lee, having some fun with some girls they like, and I believe it was Luke's love interest at the beginning of the movie catches them and starts shooting at him with a shotgun, and they drive away. The movie stars Johnny Knoxville, Sean William Scott, Jessica Simpson, Burt Reynolds, and Willie Nelson. It was on a budget of $50 million, and it made $112 million at the box office. Little fun fact for you guys, Randy Orton actually worked as a stunt double for Sean William Scott in the movie. Hope he got paid well for this movie. So, now the big question is, does this movie belong in a dumpster? Yeah, I think it does. The problem with this movie is that there's just too many people in this movie that they tried to rely on this thing to be a big star-powered movie, and they really tried their best to rely on all the star power that they could get in this movie to make it big. And I've actually talked to several people who really didn't like the movie, and to me there were just way too many problems with this movie. Burt Reynolds as Boss Hogg, that made absolutely no sense. Willie Nelson as Uncle Jesse, the only thing they had in common was they're both Southern, so that was a letdown. They made Jessica Simpson play Daisy Duke, and Daisy Duke, from what I remember, was never a blonde. And Johnny Knoxville and Sean William Scott, to me, they had the chemistry of, I don't know, a barn and a piece of wheat. This movie was a complete waste of friggin' time. I hate watching a movie that has so much wrong stuff going for it. Personally, if I was going to recruit somebody to play Boss Hogg in the movie, I don't know, I probably would have gotten Danny DeVito. I mean, he's short, kind of stocky. He could have worked with it because Boss Hogg was kind of short and bald and stocky. All right, fat. Put it to you that way. Somebody play Roscoe P. Coltrane, I don't know, but honestly, this whole movie was just so god-awfully bad. I enjoyed the original series, well, up to the point where they replaced Bo and Luke with what's his name and who cares who the other guy was. And to me, the Dukes of Hazzard will always be, Tom Wopat and John Schneider and Denver Pyle and Sorrel Burke and James Best. They made that show so much fun to watch. But this movie was a waste of time. So, I'm sorry. If you disagree, feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this movie. And I want to give a quick shout out before I get out of here to a new channel that recently subscribed to me. And I hope you guys go subscribe to them. It's called Horror Addicts Kids. So if you were subscribed to the Horror Addicts channel, I hope you guys will go check them out. And I will leave their name down in the description. And go check them out, give them a subscription, or subscribe. That would really be awesome. And if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And if you have a movie that belongs in a dumpster and push it up a steep hill and let it fall off a cliff, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.